Boom shakalaka, another hugely bullish day for Bitcoin. We're taking a look at Bitcoin's price today nearing some significant resistance territory, but we'll also be looking at some arguments as to why $48,000 may be the new Bitcoin bottom and the top project on Binance Smart Chain today. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're going to take a look at Bitcoin price movements right now. Also, why 48,000 will be the bottom. Isn't that crazy? And the top project on Binance Smart Chain. Before we do, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Also, today's episode is sponsored by Bridge Oracle, the first ever public Oracle system on the Tron network. Their unique technology allows smart contract developers to infuse real-world data into smart contracts to create real-world connected dApps and DAOs. Bridge Oracle's flexible open-source API infrastructure makes it easy to customize and deploy smart contracts using a wide variety of data points outside the Tron network. Bridge Oracle will launch publicly on the Tron mainnet by the end of Q1 2021. To learn more about Bridge Oracle, you can head over to their website, bridge.link, or follow them on Twitter at bridge_oracle for news and updates. Now let's take a look at the price of Bitcoin today. Guys, I'm not sure if you can see this, but Bitcoin has been trading in this bullish megaphone since September for months, basically since the golden cross that really started the beginning of this bull cycle. And right now, Bitcoin price is batting up against the upper bounds of this bullish megaphone. But for the past month, I've been predicting resistance in this $52,000 to $58,000 area based on previous Fibonacci extensions. That's just the area where it seems like we might find some resistance that we'll have to break through before we get to the $68,000 to $75,000 Bitcoin price. Now, if you'll take a look at me, this dotted line right here has basically been the trend that Bitcoin has been in since the end of January, since January 27th, pretty much the lowest price that Bitcoin was relatively recently. Well, since then, that has been forming this ascending wedge right here between the top of the bullish triangle, the bullish megaphone, and this trend line. Not only that, but also supported by the 4-hour MA50, this blue line right here. Well, in general, a ascending wedge is a bearish pattern. Generally, it goes up and then it comes down. Not only that, but we have Bitcoin encountering this resistance right here that I've been talking about. So we have a lot going on with Bitcoin price right now that's saying, maybe the price might come down. And if we take a look at things kind of overall, comparing Bitcoin this halving versus Bitcoin at the first halving in yellow and the second halving in blue, we're right now between both of them, but we have not yet had a significant pullback like Bitcoin has seen in previous halvings. So do we have this coming up? And this is an important question that you need to ask yourself. What's going to happen with Bitcoin price in the short term? Well, I always like to turn to Willy Woo because it seems like he knows what the heck is going on with stuff. And it turns out that the amount of consolidation Bitcoin has seen since January is unreal. It's really allowed fundamentals to catch up and indicators to reset. He says that it looks like 48,000 is the new $35,000 now. And the way that he does this is he looks at on-chain transaction volume and also trading volume on exchanges. And in both of these, previously it was at $35,000 where we see these big spikes both ways. But now we have another big spike at $48,000, which really is only $4,000 from where we are now. So even if we were to see the price to come down, it would really just come down to right around here. Not that big of a price drop, not like the 30% price drops we saw in previous halvings. Now, this might be happening because hedge funds right now are short Bitcoin. They're short on Bitcoin, meaning that as the price goes up, they have to buy more Bitcoin, meaning that there's a supply shock incoming where they're going to have to buy up a lot more Bitcoin. As you can see, this purple line here showing that they are short about $1.25 billion of Bitcoin. Now, on a general scale with Bitcoin, the overheat-o-meter, which is one of these cool things that Willy Woo can do, takes a look down here. You can see these spikes down here happened in 2018, happened in 2014, 2011. They basically show when the market is overheating. And generally there's like some small spikes and then a giant spike. Smaller spike, giant spike. Smaller spikes, giant spike. Well, we just started having some spikes. We haven't gotten close to the giant spike. Right now, it's about half of where it was back in 2018. So based on this information and this information and this information, it seems like even though we're encountering some resistance, even though we have what generally is a bearish trend, it seems like the price may actually break through to the upside, because remember, the trend is your friend. You don't want to go against the trend. Now, not only that, but we have some long-time Bitcoin bears, gold bugs, Jeffrey Gundlach, previously saying he doesn't believe in Bitcoin. Now he's actually saying he's a long-term dollar bear and a gold bull, but he's been neutral on both for over 6 months. Lots of liquid poured into funnel creates a torrent. Bitcoin may be the stimulus asset. Doesn't look like gold is. So he's saying, hey, the stimulus asset, what's going on with all these stimulus checks, everything there, looks like it's Bitcoin. Not only that, but Charlie Lee's brother, Bobby Lee, I'm pretty sure they're brothers, he's standing by his prediction for a massive Bitcoin peak coming up in December. Now, me personally, I think it might happen a little bit before then, like September, October, but historically, October, November, December, very bullish months for Bitcoin. He's saying $200,000 to $250,000 before 2022. And you notice this price is echoing all over the place. It seems like the $200,000 to $300,000 mark is where all of the prices are going for Bitcoin. So guys, very big news for Bitcoin. Now, if you're taking a look at cryptocurrencies today, the big gainer in cryptos today is Venus, up 46% today, one of the biggest gainers, and we can see the chart. It has just been basically like a parabolic run-up. Now, the reason for that, likely because Venus is one of the big projects on Binance Smart Chain, and Binance Smart Chain is getting a lot of notoriety right now. With the DeFi slowdown with Ethereum, everybody's talking about Binance Smart Chain. Yesterday was PancakeSwap. Today, it's Venus. Now, Venus Money Markets is a decentralized marketplace for lenders and borrowers with borderless stablecoins, BEP20 stablecoins. So they're all Binance Smart Chain. It enables the first decentralized stablecoin VI built on Binance Smart Chain that's backed by a basket of stablecoins and crypto assets without centralized control. So basically, you can earn interest on your assets by using this VI. Your funds held within protocol can earn APYs based on the market's demand for that asset. Interest is earned in the block and can be used as collateral to borrow assets or mint stablecoins. So this is basically Binance Smart Chain's version of DeFi, and today is getting a lot of attention, a lot of action. So if you're big on DeFi but not so big on Ethereum, potentially this might be the area that you want to take a look. Now guys, that's all for today's episode. We looked at Bitcoin price. I am still super bullish on Bitcoin. Even if the price comes down, the only people who lose are the people who jump off the roller coaster. So you want to make sure you're not jumping off the roller coaster, because I'll tell you what, everybody else is jumping in. Hedge funds are jumping in, gold bugs are jumping in, everybody's jumping in Bitcoin, and you don't want to lose. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Also check out the pinned comment where you can get cool shirts like this, join our private Discord, all this fun stuff. I'll catch you later. Peace.